Apex Court acts tough against criminalization in politics, asks parties to make public details of pending cases against poll nominees. Meghalaya Chief Minister Konrad Sangma strips James Sangma of Home Ministry following allegations of failure to control illegal trade. Meghalaya vows to fight fake news. Prasar Bharati CEO says broadcasting has to keep up with changing technology. More than 15,000 candidates appear in high secondary exams in Nagaland. HSLC exams to begin tomorrow. And Amit Panghal captures #1 position in IOC's Boxing Task Force rankings list. Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Notice News Bulletin. This is Monjoy, now with the details. In national news first, the Supreme Court today directed political parties to upload on their website details of pending criminal cases against candidates contesting polls. While pronouncing an order on a contempt plea raising the issue of criminalization of politics, a bench headed by Justice F. Nariman said it appears there has been an alarming increase in criminalization of politics in the last 4 general elections. The court directed the political parties to upload reasons for selecting candidates with pending criminal cases on their websites. The top court also asked political parties to publish these details on social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter, and in one local vernacular and one national newspaper. It also asked political parties to submit a compliance report to the Election Commission within 72 hours of selecting candidates having pending criminal cases against them. Moving on to notice now. Meghalaya Chief Minister Konrad Sangma has removed James Sangma as the Home Minister of the state. The decision was announced through a notification issued late on Tuesday night. It said the decision was taken as per the Chief Minister's advice. Many of the cabinet ministers were not happy with James Sangma over his alleged inability to control illegal transportation of coal. James Sangma, however, will continue as the Minister for Power, Taxation, Food and Civil Supplies, Information and Public Relations. Lakman Rimbai has been given the charge of Home Police Minister. Cabinet Minister Al Haq will take charge of Home, Jails and Home Passports, along with Health and Family Welfare and Art and Culture departments. Moving on, the Manipur Cabinet on Tuesday gave its approval to filling up around 300 to 400 vacant posts in various departments, including veterinary, health and education, after considering the inconveniences faced in effective functioning as a result of lack of manpower. The State Cabinet also decided to implement the 7th UGC Pay and Regulations 2018 as been demanded by the college teachers. Briefing the media after the Cabinet meeting, Chief Minister An Biren Singh said shortage, lack of required staff in departments like veterinary has affected the effective functioning of various departments. In Manipur, the budget session of the State Legislative Assembly will begin in Imphal tomorrow with an address by Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah. Chief Minister An Biren Singh, who also holds the finance portfolio, will present the state budget for 2020-21 fiscal on the opening day itself. The 15-day session will have 11 sittings. The session will conclude on the 28th of this month. Meanwhile, elaborate security arrangements have been made for smooth conduct of the session. There will be some traffic restrictions in and around the Assembly building during the session. In Meghalaya, new Home Minister Lakman Rimbai has said the state government will take action against the people who spread fake news on social media and other platforms. Speaking to the media in Shillong on Tuesday, he said the government will initiate action against these individuals after a proper inquiry. He also asked people not to spread fake news and information which creates confusion in the society. It may be mentioned that Meghalaya in the last several years has seen many instances of rumors and fake news, especially on social media platforms. Meanwhile, Prasar Bharati Chief Executive Officer Shashi Shekhar Vempati has said current broadcasting has to align with the fast-changing technology landscape as silos of vanishing and convergence is happening across domains. He said broadcasting communities need to collaborate more with each other to thrive and survive. He was speaking at the inauguration of the 26th International Conference and Exhibition on Broadcasting and Media Technology Best Expo 2020 in New Delhi today. In Nagaland, the Higher Secondary School Leaving Certificate examination of the State Board of School Education got underway today. There are altogether 15,461 candidates from 53 provisional examination centers. The High School Leaving Certificate examination will commence tomorrow with 22,393 candidates scheduled to appear for the examination from 80 provisional examination centers and 2 centers. The Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat campaign being organized by the Information and Broadcasting Ministry will continue till 28th of this month. Prime Minister Narendra Modi had mooted the idea of a cultural connect between different regions during the Rashtriya Ekta Divas held in 2015. The broad objectives of the campaign include celebrating the unity in the diversity of the nation. In Rajasthan, known as the land of horses, the Kalbelia folk dance of the Kalbelia tribe has been captivating the world for decades on end. The dance form performed by the women folk depicts the cultural identity of the Kalbelias. Indian folk dances are simple dance forms performed to express joy and happiness among themselves. The dances burst with verve and vitality true to the roots of the country. Here is a report on the Bhortal Nitya of Assam.
The Bhortal dance, in the rhythm of Bhortals, the cymbals wielded by both the hands and played with the quickness of thunders, emitting the thunderous lights, springs forth a ray of hope and promise to mankind. Bhortal Nritya is a form of dance wherein 2 cymbals, known as Bhortal, are played with both the hands in different rhythmic patterns and on which a dance is performed with different mudras. Bhortal is an important instrument of the Assamese people, having religious and cultural significance. These instruments are played in temples, religious Vaishnavite discourses and Naam Kirtans, and also by Gayan Bayan.
Chionamur Sarikhon Tal, Ektal, Dotal, Tital, Sotal, Jikri. এই সারিতা ভাগত ছেও নাম গে আর সারিতা ভাগরে সারিতা সুরর সেবে সেবে তাল বাদকে নাচি নাচি ছেও নাম পরিবেশন করে।
It seems and it is felt that the rhythms and graceful gestures of Bhortal Nritya brings in a ray of hope to the deprived.
And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.